In this tutorial we will see the first order circuit. Okay, first order circuit, what do you mean by first order circuit? The circuit have various parameters that will build first order differential equation. So first order differential equation. Okay, now say for a circuit like this, say a circuit containing a resistor R and a capacitor say C. Okay, now, and this is grounded. Suppose the voltage between this and this point is V and current flowing through the resistor is IR and current flowing through the capacitor is IC, right? Now if first consider the capacitor is already charged. So suppose consider till for t less than 0, means at very starting time the capacitor is already charged. So V0 is V0 minus, you can write V0 minus say V0. Okay, now if I apply a KCL rule, what I will get? IR plus IC equals to 0. Okay, now what is IR? V into R, right? Plus what is IC? C dV dt. Okay, equals to 0. Now if I divide this equation by C, we will get, oh, this is E by R, right? Now if I divided this equation by C, we will get dV dt plus 1 by RC into V equals to 0. So this is a first order differential equation, right? Now if we want to solve this equation, we have dV by V equals to minus 1 by RC into T. Now if I integrate this, okay, if I integrate this, now for say time t equals to 0 to time t, for t equals to 0 the voltage is V0, and for time t equals to t the voltage value is V of t. Now this will be ln V t divided by V0, and this is equals to minus 1 by RC into t, right? Now if I just anti-log both the side, we will get that Vt equals to V0 e to the power minus 1 by RC into t, right? And it can also be written as V0 e to the power minus t divided by tau, where tau is time constant. And that is equals to RC. Okay, now if I plot the voltage versus time characteristics, we get like this. Say this axis is T and this axis is Vt. Now you can see that initially the voltage is V0. Suppose this is a V0 and there is an exponential decay of this voltage. So this will be like this. Okay, now just do a problem. Hey friends, I am just taking 20 seconds of your valuable time. I hope you have subscribed my channel. If you are not, then please subscribe it, because this contribution from your side will really encourage me to do more videos like this. And if you find this video helpful, then please hit the like button. Thank you. Regarding this, suppose take a circuit like this. Suppose a 20 volt source, and there is a resistance of 3 ohm, and there is a switch. There is another resistor in parallel, and this is in series, and there is a capacitor. Okay, the voltage across capacitor is V, and capacitor value is 20 microfarad, and this resistance is 1 ohm, and this resistance is 9 ohm, and the switch is initially closed. At t equals to 0, the switch is open. Okay, now if say t less than 0, means before the time is t equals to 0, what will be the circuit? The circuit is initially closed. So this is 20 volt, this is 3, this is 9, this is 1, and what will be the value of capacitor? When DC source is connected, the capacitor is considered as open circuit, right? So this is open circuited, and this open circuited voltage is taken as VC, say 0, VC 0, right? Now what will be the voltage of this point? This point is VC 0, because there is no current flowing through this resistor 1 ohm, right? Now the voltage is V0, then what will be the value of VC0? VC0 will be, applying voltage division rule, this will be 9 divided by 9 plus 3 into this voltage 20. So this will be 15 volt, right? Now for t greater than 0, what will be the circuit? The switch is open, so the circuit is 9, 1, and this capacitor 20 milli, and okay, this is the circuit for t greater than 0. Now we need to find the voltage V. Okay, so what is the resistance value? Resistance value is equals to 9 plus 1 equals to 10 ohm, right? And C equals to 20 milli. Now what will be the value of time constant? Time constant equals to RC, right? And if I put 20 milli into 10, we get 0.2 second, right? Now I am erasing this part. Now what we have, the formula for RC circuit? We have Vt equals to V0 e to the power minus t by tau, right? So V0, what is V0? We have calculated that the V0 is 15, and e to the power minus t divided by 0.2. So the final answer is 15 e to the power minus 5t volt. Okay, Now if I want to calculate the power across the capacitor, means powered stored energy stored in the capacitor, initial energy stored in the capacitor. Initially we know that energy formula for capacitor is half CV square. Sorry. Now initial energy stored will be, this V will be V0 square, so this will be half into 20 into 10 to the power minus 3 into V0 square, means 15 square, and this will be 2.25 joule.